An industrial storage container in the shape of an inverted square-based pyramid is filled with oil. The top of the container has dimensions W times W, where W equals 100 centimeters and a depth H of 200 centimeters. What is the rate of change in volume with respect to depth when it is 1 meter full? Okay, first we draw what we know. So we know it's an inverted square-based pyramid. They've given us the dimensions for the square base, which is 100 centimeters by 100 centimeters, and H equals 200 centimeters. They want to know what the rate of change in volume is with respect to depth, H. So we want to get a relationship of volume of this liquid inside the base of the pyramid with respect to the height as the depth of the oil increases. So we know the equation for volume of a square-based pyramid is equal to W squared times H on 3. But we only want to know the rate of change of the volume with respect to depth, which is dV on dH. So we need to get rid of this because it is a variable, it changes, so we can't just keep it in there as a constant. So if we look at a plane that projects through, like we're slicing through the center of the pyramid, and we're looking at it from this direction, we'll have this shape. W on H is equal to 100 on 200. As you know from similar triangles, this relationship is the same no matter where you take the level of oil. So by bringing the H across, we can write W in terms of H. So it's a half H. We call that equation 2, and this is equation 1. So we want to eliminate the W from this equation. So subbing 2 in 1, we have V equals H on 2 squared times H all on 3 is equal to H cubed on 12. So now we know V in terms of only H, we can find dV on dH, which is the rate of change of volume with respect to depth. And that equals, bringing a 3 down the front to multiply, 3H of 3 minus 1 on 12. And that equals H squared on 4. And the question is, what is the rate of change in volume with respect to depth when it is 1 meter full? So that's for when H equals 1 meter. Let's work it out in centimeters. So that equals 100 squared on 4 equals 2,500 centimeter cube per centimeter.